Street Center has been serving the children, youth, and families of the Seattle-King County area since 1910. We partner with families and communities to raise healthy, successful children and youth through services including counseling, early learning, youth development, domestic violence, and education support for school-aged children. Committed to serving the African-American community, Atlantic Street Center provides services and support for all marginalized people. Learn more at AtlanticStreetCenter.org.
Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station.
This is Cindy Bray, the host of Heartbeat Radio.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Start.
This is Paul Schneider today on the 73rd edition.
Hey, y'all, welcome to Traveler's Guide to Venus and Mars and Princess Rock. I want to reach your very fond mothers. You guys know me.
Your home for information about the impact of the
amongst many things that difficult about this virus is that it's
it's been devastating. There are really heartbreaking stories of people who have.
There isn't anyone that isn't impacted.
Shutting our schools down, including all athletic programs.
Your first-hand accounts.
A lot of people who know me, I'm still the first person they know.
But it was almost like you were patient zero in South Seattle. Your stories of community coming together.
Partnered very heavily with Paul Urban League, who is doing some amazing work in response.
We're doing things for small businesses. We're giving out loans for small businesses.
And so I think it's very important that we have leaders who feel.
I mean, I cannot tell you we're calling 20, 30, 40 minutes.
This crisis in our community, we've been working to address it.
Rainier Avenue Radio, broadcasting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
DJ Dirty John.
Karen Z with Rainier Avenue Radio.
Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Rainier Avenue Radio.world. We got you covered. Local impact, global threat. Broadcast. Welcome to Rainier Avenue Radio.world and our weekly coverage of the impact on communities. Continuation of our series. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us again here. And then again, now we are aware of the fact that we are and more folks
Here with the Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update. You can listen to us in your car 24/7 anytime by downloading the free TuneIn app. Once you do, search Rainier Avenue Radio and remember to not curse out your fellow drivers. This has been your Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update.
Okay. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat, saan man po kayo naroroon. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 o'clock to 2:30. Shuttle time po yan, Pacific time, to the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Dito po sa Seattle, Washington State, USA. Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili at ang aming mga co-host. Una na sa ating magandang si Vicky. Go ahead, Vicky.
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health, A Hand Community Outreach, and Hopelink. So glad to be back.
Yes, I'm glad. And also...
Hi, everybody. This is NorbCam, also known as NorbCam. Good to see you again, Vicky. And Dad, thanks for letting me be on the show again today.
Of course. And we're missing our co-host from Australia. I think she's got some internet problems. But anyway, our program, Fil-Am Radio, is internet-based. So what does that mean? You could listen live now. Saan man po kayo naroon, anywhere in the world. Just log on to www.rainieravenuradio.world or on YouTube. Hanapin lamang ang Fil-Am Radio 7. Ang ating episode ngayon is what is our episode today? It's 274. Hanapin nyo. Yung show po natin is recorded by our producer, si Daniel Velez. And so you could always watch the show later on. Kung maaga kayong gigising, hindi nyo kaya, some other time, you could always watch our show on YouTube or on Rainier Avenue Radio World. Okay? Ang broadcast medium namin po ay tagless. Ibig sabihin, Tagalog English. Para naman daw, our English-speaking audience could understand some way or another our show. So for now, just relax and enjoy our show. Thank you. Salamat po. And at this time, because we always tell you that our radio program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let us bow our heads to this prayer. Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan, bagamat po di kami karapat-dapat ay nangahas kaming sumamo sa inyo, na basbasan po ninyo ang aming mga pamilya, mga kaibigan at ang lahat ng tumatangkilik sa aming programa ngayong hapon. Kawaan din niyo po mga kapatid namin na may mga karamdaman na pagkalooban na madaling paggaling o ng kaginhawahan. Kawaan din niyo po ang mga kapatid namin hanggang ngayon naliligaw ng landas, pinag-aari ng mainit na simbuyo at kataasan, yung pagyayabang, na pagkalooban nyo ng maliwanag na isip at kahinahunan. Bigyan nyo po sila ng pag-ibig sa kapwa. Maghari nawa sa lahat ng tao ang mabuting pagsasamahan, kababaang loob at kapayapaan ngayon at magpakailan paman. So mga kaibigan, just relax and we will now welcome our special guest. Isipin mo, galing pa sa napakalayo. Okay? So, let's welcome Ana Lhe. Palakpakan po natin.
Yes.
Okay, Ana. There.
Hi, Ana.
Oh, where are you? Where are you? Uh-oh.
I think we lost our guest. Well,
There
Miles
we
is
go.
back.
Miles
Looks like our
is
guest
back.
disappeared too.
Good afternoon. No, she's there. I was chatting to her. Good afternoon,
Okay.
everyone. Nor, Vicky, and Kuya Bert and Danielle.
Hi, Ate Miles.
Yeah,
Well.
yeah. Hello, Crab Garcia, all the way from Charleston, West Virginia. Thank you for watching. And Irving Mendoza. Thank you so much. Anna. I
Hey,
was talking
Crab
to her.
Garcia, Norm.
Yeah.
Okay, where did Ana go?
Your number one supporter.
Yep.
Yes, hi, Krav Garcia. Thanks again for watching
Okay.
the show and
Okay,
tuning into my channel too.
While we're waiting for her, I have a very important news. You know, if you know John Arocto, if you know him, he's been a long-time community advocate. You know, John and I spent a lot of time together at the Filipino Community Center before. And his wife, Delia Nang, just told me, and I didn't know it, but John Arocto died December 19 at the age of 78. So, oh my gosh, that's not very easy to accept. But anyway, Delia told me that there will be a viewing on Friday. Viewing on Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 o'clock at the Hope of the City Church. The location is 19600 International Boulevard, SeaTac, Washington 98188. And it will be followed by a memorial service, only limited attendance for family and friends at 6 o'clock in this same area. So don't forget, kayo po, if you know him, if you had contact with him, if you dealt with him, John was very, I would say, very helpful, you know. There's a lot of things I could tell you about John, and I am just, I would say, would like to say our deepest sympathies because to Delia and her family. So just remember that. The John Arocto po. Okay? He passed on already. So I will try to update this information as much as we can. Okay, is our guest is here now? Oh, where is he?
I think we still don't have a guest, and we lost Miles at the Miles also.
But time really has flown so fast.
Yeah.
It's what, 2 days after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So just in case we have not greeted all of you yet, belated Christmas, Merry Christmas to all of you.
Yes.
And you know what, Vicky, our weather last week was really bad.
Yeah.
At the time that you got sick, and there were a lot of things that got canceled.
Yes.
I was looking forward to the Gabby Conception.
Oh, yes. Me too.
And you got sick.
Yeah.
And then Mother Nature came in and stepped in, and nobody could fly.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. So it just seems to me that they don't want me to go to the Filipino Community Center still.
Someday.
All right. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay, Miles is back. I could see her, but I don't know if she's...
She looks kind of frozen. Oh.
Are you okay now, Miles? Can you hear us now? Oh.
Are you mute?
No, not yet. So anyway,
I think I just saw from our producer Daniel. He says the guest is now back.
All right.
So let's welcome Ana Lhe from Saudi Arabia.
Hello, my dear.
There she is.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Anna.
Wow. I have just to tell you, Anna, that Miles will be joining us up, every now and then, because her internet is still acting up, and she's trying her best to be able to solve it. But anyway, welcome. And Vicky, she's the one, and Norbert, they're the ones who are going to be asking a lot of questions. So we'll start, because we want to learn more about you. So Vicky, you could start before we actually play her first song.
All right. Magandang hapon, Miss Ana Lhe, all the way from Saudi Arabia. It's an honor to have you here as a guest here on Fil-Am Radio, and I hope you can hear me clearly.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, all right. Well, it's nice to have you here. Ana Lhe is a good singer, not a good singer, songwriter, independent music artist, and DJ, currently working in Saudi Arabia. Born in the Philippines, she left her family in the Saudi Arabia as a caregiver since 2015. And we'll pause right there. So let me know about we just want to know about you, Miss Ana Lhe. In the beginning, when you were in the Philippines, tell me a little bit more about your upbringing. Was it a musically inclined family scenario? When you said here, you discovered your talent 2 years ago, but did you have music surrounded in your family?
Before anything else, I just want to greet everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching live right now at Rainier Avenue World Radio, live straight from Seattle, Washington, USA. And once again, I am Ana Lhe, aka DJ Mahirap Pumasa, live all the way from Saudi Arabia. And I don't have any musical background in my family. And I just discovered my talent in composing songs 2 years ago when I was so depressed at that time. And maybe that was the way to cope up with that depression. So just it comes like this, like a snap, an instant.
Okay. All right. And let me ask you a question. I see that Tabuk,
Saudi Arabia.
Where is that? Tell us about Tabuk. Where is it?
It's
in Saudi Arabia?
2 hours by plane from Riyadh. 2 hours by plane. It's a province in Saudi Arabia.
I see. Are there a lot of Filipinos there?
Yes, there are many Filipinos in here, and yes, they are so friendly as well.
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So you when you discovered your talent about 2 years ago in 2015, Was it just starting to compose at the time, or was it more of the singing part?
Yes, it's I started writing songs February 2020 exactly, and that was the time of the peak of COVID, right?
I
The
see.
COVID, yes. And then I don't know, I really don't know how it came like that. And my first original song was Buhay OFW, which touched the two hearts of two OPM icons in the Philippines, Rani Raimondo and Ogie Alcacid. That was played on their live, and it really touched their hearts. The lyrics and the way I wrote the song.
Wow.
Awesome, awesome.
It's just amazing. If you watch my blog on Bert's Angel or Bert Kawili, I did say something like our program, always aims to really, really bring out the best of the Filipino talent, especially in composing songs, in, writing songs, in singing, in entertainment. And Ana is one of those who really, I would say one of our Filipino, talents. So we're really, really very happy that the Filipino talent, always has been up there, So anyway, I just thought I'll put that in.
Yeah, very talented. As she, she can create melodies in her head in less than 5 minutes. Now, how does that? Do you just things just pop in your mind, and or what are people inspire you? How do you create? How does things come in your mind to create music so fast?
Yes, I really don't know because I have no idea too because I don't even know how to play any musical instruments and no musical background either. So that's why I was so surprised too. I can't even believe myself that I can do it. And sometimes we have challenges in our GC and Songwriters United. So that's why they know, and they were the one who dubbed me as the Flash songwriter because I can write a song in less than 5 minutes.
Wow.
Okay.
So why don't we hear the first song?
All right.
It's about the right time to do it.
Okay.
So the opening song is an Imagination, original composition. Yes. Okay, let's hear it.
I have always been imagining things. It helps me escape from my reality. I imagine myself as a queen, living in a castle with my king. Sometimes I think I'm Wonder Woman, with a power that can move mountains. And one day I am Superman, helping those in need. But I am just a simple girl, living a life like disaster. I'm all alone, far away from home. Life is so hard, but I must go on. Yesterday I was a lady guard, guarding one of the prominent banks. A robber came in and declared a hold up, and took my life out with a bang. For a while I am a sailor, sailing through the harshest seas, trying to get it to the harbor, but my boat began to sink. Last morning I was a pilot, flying through the clear blue sky, trying to land my plane at the airport, but it went down before I touched down. And at noon I was a singer, trying to sing my song with crowds, but they
wow. What do you think, Norb?
Yeah, I liked it. It was a fun, spirited song. It started out, I thought it was just going to be kind of a soft, gentle love song. And then all of a sudden it's like, hey, kind of picked up the tempo a little bit. So, yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I did have a question for you because you'd mentioned, Ana, that you don't play any instruments, but obviously you made this full arrangement. So how is it that you're able to compose all this great music without playing any instruments?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't have any idea because I don't really know how can I know how to compose a song like that because as I said earlier, I don't have any musical background and I don't even know to play any musical instrument, so that's why I didn't know.
So what do? You write the lyrics first, the words first, and then somebody helps you with the with putting the music together?
No, I always do both this at the same time. The lyrics and the melody, I do both at the same time when I compose. Yeah.
Okay. Can you imagine that, Norm?
Yeah.
She writes the words and also, I say the lyrics to it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you like him, or you just him or do you use something to create the music or that part? I mean, I'm trying to figure out how you do that.
I'm imagining since you're a DJ, you must have your DJ skills must come into your composing techniques.
Could be.
Maybe, I think so. But sometimes it really just came like just I'm in the shower or I'm washing dishes, and then the melody came right through my mind and then I just sang it on my phone recorder and that's it. I can make a song.
Oh, wow.
That's great.
That's amazing. But you know what? Miles has always been saying in our past broadcasts that you are the one who has been alerting all the barangays to listen in or to tune in, right? So
yes, I'm inviting my friends to show support to them too.
Yeah, which we appreciate really very much.
All right.
So you do this in your radio program as a DJ or something
Yes,
like that?
yes. I'm playing all independent artist songs, original songs on my show, and promoting them as well because it's the only way I can help them to promote their songs. That's why Sky FM is the home of indie artists.
All right. Let's pause a minute and how did you get into DJing? And then how did you build your clientele as far as viewers and listeners?
I'm really new in that line.
Okay.
I'm just, I don't have any, what do you call this? My gosh.
Tagalog.
I don't have proper training as a DJ. So they called us DJ lang, ganon. But we can as long as we can do well and we can control the program properly, so it's okay for me. It's okay.
That's amazing. You just kind of be bold sometimes and say, let's do this. Let me start, with your group of indies to start to. Now, do you do DJ every? When is your show? When do you have your show?
I don't have any regular show. It's just if I want to go on air, I will go on air. Like I said to Tita Mas, if I don't have a topak, I will go on air.
I see.
So are you still working, Ana, as a...
So to invited me to their online radio, so I always... I'm always a guest on their station sometimes. Not every day, but maybe twice a week or thrice a week. I'm a guest DJ to different online radio stations.
So, Norb, you have a question.
Oh, so do you still, is your
Anna,
regular full-time
Norb
job
got a
still
question.
oh yeah, is your still regular job a caregiver? Is that your full-time job and then you do this on the side?
Yes, yes. My regular job is a caregiver, and part-time, when I am free from my work, I go on air and sometimes composing songs like that.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Okay. Do you perform outside of your home as a artist out in the community?
No, because in here, we have no bars and no
Ah,
live performance. Yes, here is a very
see.
not an open country in Saudi Arabia, so I never been, experienced performing on stage live
Public.
like that. No,
Okay.
Oh,
I
that's interesting.
Okay.
Thank goodness for the internet, or else you would
Yes.
never get your music heard, and we wouldn't be able to discover you and your voice and
Yeah.
the songs that you've written.
At least they don't ban the internet over there, huh? That's good.
no, they don't.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's okay.
Well, I guess Miles is back with us now.
Yeah,
Hi, Miles.
sorry. From today, I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do.
What?
Okay, sorry, but I promise next week will be a lot better. By the way, I just want to shout out to BDJ Gracias, Isla Asteria, Lira Snow, Echo Alinueva, Beth Mariam, Brielle Di Malanta, Abalos J, Mulan, and Michelle
Mulan.
Garcia from London to support Miss Ana Lhe, and Princess Sunny Guyana. Thank you so much, and
And of
so
course,
many. All the
Irving.
barangays are here.
Irving had a
Yeah.
question, actually. Irving Mendoza had a question, it looks like. Did you see that, Miles?
Oh
Dear,
yes,
it's so
yes.
many.
To
Yeah.
Ana Lhe, being a DJ, do you have a regular DJ gig on the weekends? That's the last.
Yeah.
I
You might
think she
have
just
answered
answered
it
She
that
kind of
already.
already.
answered
Yeah,
that
yeah,
a little bit in
yeah.
the earlier
Yeah,
discussion.
she did. Okay, let's pause and let me ask you, Ana Lhe, the discovery.
Vicky, I
Yes.
think we have to
Oh,
pause a little here because of
okay.
our
Station
first
break.
news break. Yeah.
All
Huwag
right.
pa
Yeah,
kayong
We'll be back.
aalis.
stay tuned. Don't go away. Yeah.
Okay.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
How would COVID vaccines work in your body? Here are 3 things to know. Number 1, a vaccine is basically a training session for the immune system. Vaccines teach the immune system to look for the key features of a virus. So when a virus does show up, it's ready to fight it off. Number 2, a vaccine gives your body a plan to recognize the virus. Then your immune system starts preparing by making antibodies, or fighter cells, that stay in your blood as protection in case the virus tries to invade. What this means is you get immunity against the disease without having to get sick first. Number 3, when enough people's bodies know how to fight off a virus, it has nowhere to go. That slows the spread. When people get a vaccine, we're able to stop the spread quicker and get closer to ending the pandemic. To learn more, go to covidvaccinewa.org. A message from the state of Washington.
Do you want to reach out to the Vietnamese community in Seattle? Just advertise in Le Viet Bach, that is Northwest Vietnamese News, the longest running Vietnamese language newspaper in our region. Go to nvnorthwest.com.
Hey, this is Paul Pearson. I've hosted the R&B show Star Time since the very beginning of Rainier Avenue Radio, and after years of featuring tracks from the 50s through the 80s, Star Time now plays R&B and hip-hop from the 1990s as well. A whole half-century of soul, funk, hip-hop, and more on Star Time, Wednesdays at 2 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Rainier Avenue Radio presents All Music All Day Saturday. Music All Day Saturdays.
This is Edwin Bailey, Bulldog Blue. Jazz from the Cabinets.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy.
Start Time.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Pearson.
This is Start Time. Saturdays, all music, all day. Reggae Hour. K-Fox Night.
Looking for the perfect beat? Yeah, it's the beat of the Fox.
Fresh Juice with D-Money in there.
Myself, D-Money.
Nice Ice Patron.
Taylor Hart.
This is Cynthia, the Northwest Rap Gang.
DJ Medina. Chad Cheddar.
Come on.
Northwest Rat Gang.
Sergio Lacour's Love Line.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio LaCour. Go to the phone line. Tell them who we talking.
Sea Monster Radio. Mo Jams. It's your jam.
We're live. Welcome to Moji on Mondays. This is KZ of KZ Music Media. Caller Goddess for Moji on Mondays.
Just my opinion. God is inspiration all day and all night. Saturdays on Rainier Avenue Radio App.
This is Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Kami po ay magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Kayo po ay nanonood sa Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
You're muted. Vicky,
Sorry, everyone.
yeah,
Vicky
there you go.
Navarro here. Nice to be back.
And this is NorbCam coming at you with a little sports later on.
Yes.
Their special guest.
Yes, and this is Ana Lhe, aka DJ Mahirap Umasa.
Yeah. So that is the name of your program, Mahirap Umasa? Is that what it is?
That's her stage name.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Yeah. Is that
Okay, Bert, Vicky, and Norb. Crab Garcia, which is true.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I believe it was 80 songs.
Oh, they should disappeared.
Yeah. It said here, yeah, you already composed more than 80 songs already. Is that's what it Crab was saying? Yeah.
That's a
and
lot.
that is within the five since
yeah, and also Vicky, sorry. BDJ Gracia say Ana Lhe is not only a good singer and composer, but she's also a good dancer. Yeah.
Hey. Okay, we'll get into that.
Very good.
All right. Let's if I can go ahead and
where's Kuya Bert? Before we continue,
okay.
Miles was trying to say something.
Yeah, I was gonna if she interrupts, then that's okay. But I have my question here is your original first song was Buhay OFW, touched the hearts of celebrity OG Algacid and Rani Raymundo. How did they contact you directly? Any of those contact you directly? How did your song get out to these wonderful, talented artists?
Because sa Boss Rani Raymundo have a regular show on Madhouse every Tuesday, and he's inviting indie artists to send original songs, and I sent mine, which was my first original song, and that was it when he played it on his show. And he said he's really touched. It was the first time that a song touched his heart, and I sent it also to Mr. Ogie Alcacid.
Oh wow! Okay.
Well, before we keep going with Ana Lhe, let's take a short break, and then have Norbert start your your short sports report, maybe, Norb. So we'll get back to Ana Lhe in a minute.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, well, it's that time of the year. It's football season coming to a close as the playoffs are right around the corner. It's kind of must-win time, and we had a big game against the Kansas City Chiefs this past Sunday. My dad and my mom were here in studio with me reacting to that game, and sadly, That's kind of expected, actually. It didn't go the way we would have liked it to. We ended up losing to the Chiefs 24-10 in the very cold weather over in Kansas City. It was like 15 degrees below freezing, so it was definitely not very Seahawk-friendly football weather. So we find ourselves now with just 2 games to go. People wondering, can the Seahawks make the playoffs? Well, the short answer to that question is yes. We can make it if we win one or at least one, maybe 2 of our last games, but we'll also need some help from a couple other teams. Specifically, we need to finish 1 game better than the Commanders. So if we win 2, the Commanders can only win 1. And we also have to do the same thing with the Green Bay Packers, who, because they beat the Miami Dolphins this past weekend, they're also racing with us. And so those 2 teams, the Commanders and the Packers, are just ahead of us because of tiebreaker scenarios. So we need to finish better than those 2 teams. So if we can finish on a winning note for these last 2 home games, then there's a solid chance we can make it. It depends on what happens with these other teams. So there you go. There's the standings. There's the aforementioned Washington Commanders over there, who are a half game ahead of us. And the Packers have the same record as us. It's just that they have a conference tiebreaker advantage over us. So, who do we play this week? Well, they come back to town, the Seahawks do, back to Lumen Field to play the New York Jets. The New York Jets have also been struggling as of late with recent quarterback issues, but they do get their quarterback, White, who was injured a few weeks ago, who is much better than their quarterback, Wilson, not Russell Wilson, a different Wilson, who has just been a disaster the last few weeks. So they're looking to try to, I think, keep their very, very slim playoff hopes alive. But it's for us, it's a really a kind of playoff time already. Kind of win or go home. So we got 2 games left to try to do it. This week against the Jets, and then to finish the season, it will be against the Los Angeles Rams. And there you go. Those are the final 2 games. New York Jets coming to town, and then finishing with the Rams, who put the thumping on Russell Wilson and the Broncos on Christmas Day, like 50-something to 14. It was an ugly game. Got the coach of the Broncos fired because of how poorly the Broncos and Russell Wilson have been playing this year. Russell Wilson, the former Seahawks quarterback, as many of you know, has been a disaster over there. So the Seahawks still have a chance to try to get in. It's just going to need a lot of help. Better play by the Seahawks run game. Got to be solid on defense, and Geno Smith has got to play a little bit better and try to get some turnovers. The Seahawks haven't had any turnovers in the last few games, and they need to get that going on their side. If we can do those things, then maybe we can have a late Christmas gift of the Seahawks actually going to the postseason for the first time in a couple of years, since we didn't make it last year. I'd like to actually take a minute. Do I have time to play like a short music video tribute to a kind of a Seahawks themed video? Do I have the time to do that, Dad?
Let's make it short. Yeah, I think so. You're
okay,
in already, so.
Well, since we're in the holiday time, I played this during our live stream during the game, but every year I like to play this music video, a little song parody of the most wonderful time of the year, since we're still in the kind of Christmas spirit. But this is my version. It's the special Seahawks version with myself singing and portraying multiple characters throughout the video. So the most wonderful time of the year, NorbCam Seahawks style. Here we go.
This is Walter Jones, Pro Football Hall of Famer, top 100.
Tyler Lockett from the Seattle Seahawks.
Hey, Burleson, you're watching NorbCam.
You're watching NorbCam.
Hi, I'm Steve Rabel, voice of the Seahawks.
I'm Mama Blue, and you're watching NorbCam, the best in the West.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. The NHL is coming, the Seahawks are humming, everyone let's cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. Instead of rebuilding, it's a playoff season. Let's go for it all. It's the happiest season of all. My Falcons are sucking.
My Broncos are bucking.
The 49ers let me down. I can't wait for the draft.
John Elway, what happened?
Let's watch the playoffs from our couch.
It's
It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the Hawks dominating, we'll be celebrating. The 12s are all here. It's the most wonderful time of the year. DK Metcalf, Hollister, KJ Wright, and Wagner. This defense is taking control. Russell Wilson, Ty Lockett, O-line sets the pocket. Let's go back to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be plenty of screaming, confetti all streaming. The Seahawks are here. It's the most wonderful time. No, 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 it's not a good time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the year.
There we go. The most wonderful time of the year. It always is, especially around this time during the holiday season. So thank you for letting me share that with you. My version, Seahawks version.
Thank you so much. Back to our special guest. All right, that was good.
That was really well. That was really good.
You know, Anna, Norbert, my son, is also, I would say, a singer in a sense. And he does this sports for our football team here in Seattle. But with that, I would like to hear her next song, Vicky, before we go to our birthday. And then if Miles is here or back to our screen, she could have her COVID and then followed by your stuff too. Okay. So let's hear Ana Le's second song, which says, I don't understand this. It just says 5B?
Yes,
okay.
5B.
5B. All right.
Iniwan ko ang aking lupang sinilangan. Kasabay nito'y aking pinalitan ang aking pangalan. Babakas sakali na pag ito'y aking ginawa. Malilimutan ko rin ang lahat ng aking
like it. You know, the words are so touching because it's more of a lesson on life.
Yes. Yes.
It's too bad that it was in Tagalog, you know, even the subscript, because many of our listeners may not be able to really grasp the whole thing. But basically, we're saying all your mistakes, and everybody makes mistakes.
Yes.
And if we fall, we have to get
We
up.
just have to stand back.
Yes.
And face
But
our
I love it.
fears
It's
and our
simple,
mistakes.
but very encouraging, very inspirational. Wow. Thank you, Ana Lhe. You are
Thank you.
indeed very good. And that's the reason why they call her Vicky the fastest composer or
The
something.
Flash. The
The-
Flash
yeah, the
songwriter.
fighter.
Oh my
Wow.
God, the Flash songwriter. So she could just do that just like that. Boom.
Yeah, she
That
can.
is really talent. Oh my
Yeah.
God. All right, why don't you
All
ask
right.
her 2 or 3 questions, then we go to our birthday greetings.
All
By the
right.
time Miles will be already
Okay,
back.
and I think that hopefully Anna can sing live shortly. But I have a question here regarding when you create the 80 as 80 music as a songwriter composed, what do you have coming forward as we sit here today? What do you have coming up?
What do I have coming up?
Is it
Sorry?
more music? Yeah, music, some new songs that you have coming up, or
Yes. I stopped writing maybe 2 months ago because I don't
oh,
know. Yeah, but after this, maybe I will continue to write more songs and share more songs to people, and I hope they will like it.
okay. And then as I saw down in the on the feed here, you do TikTok? Do you do a lot of
Yeah,
TikTok?
just
Now,
for
yeah.
fun.
Is it more just everyday kind of TikTok, or is it something that you learn from it,
I
or what kind
think
of
it's a
show?
dancing thing, right? Isn't that what you do on TikTok? You're known for your dancing. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I just just for fun, really, not crazy, just to post on my Facebook.
Mm.
Okay. So where can they find you, Miss Anna Lhe? Is it do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have Spotify? Do you have Facebook? Where can our viewers, your fans can find you to see more of your talent?
Yes, I do have a YouTube channel, Ana Lhe Original Songs,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a Spotify account, Ana Lhe, and of course my Facebook account, Mahira Pumasa, and of course 14.5 Sky Music FM radio, online
And
radio.
I'm actually on my TikTok right now. So how do I find you on TikTok? What is it didn't come up as your name. So you must have a different username as your
Yeah,
TikTok identity.
my TikTok name is Ana Lhe 81, I guess. I forgot. Ana Lhe 81.
Ah. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to
So
try to
your
find that
radio,
on here.
your DJ program is called Mahirap Umasa.
Oh yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's interesting. I have a question for you before we go to our birthday greetings.
All right.
I look at the playlist that Miles, made. I don't see that. What do you call this? Buhay OFW, which is one of the most prominent, very famous, touch the hearts of a lot of celebrities. I don't see it in our list.
I
Can
don't know because
I
Tita Miles chose only 4 songs, I guess, and that was on the lower side of my YouTube channel because it was the very first original song. So maybe
can
she
you sing
didn't
that?
song it
Can you
on
sing
my
that
YouTube.
live? You think?
Live.
The
I don't
Buhay.
know because I prepare another song live. That was
Oh,
something
okay. That's all
better.
right. That's okay. We'll check it out on your YouTube.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Okay, but we'll ask you to sing that later. In the meantime, we're gonna go with our prepare. Ana Lhe, prepare some birthday or shout out. Okay,
Okay.
because we're gonna do that right now. So Vicky, start your birthday
All right.
greetings.
All right. So, Vicky Navarro here, and we're just going to go over our birthday greetings. And on behalf of Fil-Am Radyo, we want to greet Olivia Julaba, Ate Marilyn Andrada, Auntie Maureen Margasigan, Sis Karen Millikan, Sis Air Govola, Ate Cherry Amor in California, De Los Santos MJ, John Kalama all the way to Hawaii, Sis Adora Tomas, Brother Mark Hernandez, Jen Hanada, Jeremy Albano, Jeff Kamitan, Ate Josephine Imperial, and Sis Unine Mendiola, Ate Dolor Esconde Alagrado, I believe it's first week of July, and Brother Art Trinidad. Happy birthday on behalf of Fil-Am Radyo, and thank you for your love and support. Happy birthday. There we
All
go.
right, Norb, your turn.
Okay, I'll say happy birthday to Sunny Rodriguez, Cindy Adams. I think Cindy Adams, actually, I went to school with her back in the high school days. Johnny Madrano, Peter Dakanai, and Kelly Bradley. Kelly Bradley was actually one of the actresses in my feature film that I wrote and directed a few years ago called Frayed, a horror movie. So happy birthday to Kelly.
All right. Okay, before I do my birthday greeting, I just want to remind everybody that if you know John Arocto, he passed on December 19, and there is a viewing on Friday from 10 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it will be at the Hope of the City Church, 19600 International Boulevard in SeaTac. So it would be nice if you could stop by and maybe pay your respects. Okay, that is December 30th. That's on Friday for John Arocto's, I would say, viewing. Thank you. Now, for birthdays, can you imagine some people are so lucky to be born on 12/25, like Steve Brooks, Jocelyn Ray, and 12/24, Gerardo Kawili, my nephew, 12/23, Lita Avila, 12/26, Tony Benton, Vicky, Tony Benton, and Teresita Batayola. And today we have Gino Navarro, Tony Ogindo, Lisa Pizarro, Kelly Ogilvy, Ben Sarsia, and you mentioned Peter Dakanai. And upcoming 12/28, we have Bali Pabino, and Adora Thomas. On 12/29, Toshiko Makas. And 12/30, we have Estrella Bruana Gawin, Ben Cabildo. And 12/31, we have Maria Venus Talarico. So with that, let's hear from Ana Lhe. You have some shout-outs to do, Ana Lhe. Go ahead, or birthday greetings.
Yes, I just want to shout out all my friends who supports me all the way, especially to my loves Lima Estrella, who is watching right now from Davao City. My loves DJ Gracias, and to all the DJs out there, and my yams Alia Nueva from Manila, and of course DJ Chef at sa lahat ng mga online radio DJ, Songwriters United, my songwriter friends, TNA, and to all who supports 14.5 Sky FM Radio, especially to Kat Crab Garcia, who supports me all the way, Tita Mas, Kap Yoyao, and to everyone who's watching right now. And thank you for your undying support. And of course, Miss Elizabeth Shackley, who's watching right now from Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Hello, Liz. Shout out. Thank you so much.
All right. So with that, we could play our birthday song.
Happy birthday to
happy
You know,
birthday
Dad,
to...
there's actually one more I wanted to acknowledge. It's not really a birthday, but on New Year's Day, since the next show is going to be after New Year's Day, on New Year's Day, it's going to be my mom and dad's wedding anniversary. Kuya Bert and Shoni is going to be there. And which number is it going to be, Dad? No pressure.
56.
56th
That's
wedding
a long
anniversary
time.
Happy
on
anniversary.
Sunday. So happy birthday in advance, Mom and Dad.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right.
Yes.
And I think it's time for Miss Anna to share something special.
Yep. Let's hear her sing live. Is that it, Vicky?
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah. Normally, if Miles was here, present, I would have asked her to finally give a report on the COVID situation because she's been wanting to report on that, but nothing. So let's go. Ana Lhe. Let's hear Ana Lhe sing. What is the name of this song, Ana?
Go ahead and sing.
One of my original song.
Uh-huh.
Do I have to sing one of my original song?
Okay.
No, sis, I think this is a great time for you to share the anniversary. Sis.
Okay, that was yes, actually Tita Miles requested me to sing one of Elvis Presley's songs, but I'm not really familiar with his song, so I did a parody for the song Jailhouse Rock. I did a parody, but it's on Tagalog, so I hope you can understand it, and I hope you love it.
Oh wow!
And this is for this song is dedicated to Kuya Bert and Ate Shoni for their 56th wedding anniversary in January 1. And
oh my gosh! So you knew about it. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's hear it. Oh.
So January 1, 2023, the 56th wedding anniversary ni Kuya Bert at ni Ate Shoni. Kaya kanta niya, was ginawa kong parody, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Tayo ay makisaya sa wedding anniversary nila. Buong araw tayong lahat nagsasayawan. Hanggang sa magdamag tayo ay makiinuman. Sayawan na kantahan at magtawanan. Tuloy ang buong araw ng kasayahan. Oh, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Tayo ay makisaya sa wedding anniversary nila. Ipasa na ang baso at punuin mo. Dahan-dahanin mo ang pulutang barbecue. Huwag mong gawin na kanin ang sisig at pata. Yan po ay pulutan at hindi pang merienda. Oh, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Tayo ay makisaya sa wedding anniversary nila. Buksan na ang black label at pubus na ang beer. May titira pa at red wine nasa frigidaire. Imperator at red rose at may Jaggermeister. Gawin natin ang R na parang roller coaster. Oh, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Tayo ay makisaya sa wedding anniversary nila. Happy 56th wedding anniversary sa inyo Kuya Bert at Ate Shoni. Naway nagsasama pa kayo ng matagal. Sumain yung panalangin ng buong may kapal. Oh, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Tayo ay makisaya sa wedding anniversary nila. Tayo ay makisaya sa wedding anniversary nila. Tayo ay makisaya sa wedding anniversary nila.
Wow!
Tayo ay makipagsaya sa anibersaryo nila.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's a very hard song to sing, but I think you did it.
Yeah.
I wish you would show a little of your dancing.
Yeah.
Because she was
I love
dancing a little,
that.
rocking and rolling in there.
Hey,
Thank
I
you
could
so
show
much.
a little. Hey, I could show a little dancing here because I was able to find her TikTok right here.
Ooh.
There it is,
Okay.
Ana Lhe. And if I click on this clip here,
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
There you go.
Sissy.
Thank you.
Wow.
All right.
All
there
right.
you go. So
Yeah.
for more,
Wow.
make sure you go follow her on TikTok.
Yeah.
And Ana, that was great. As a songwriter who likes to do a lot of parodies myself, I thought that you nailed it. That was great to do something for my parents' anniversary and in his favorite artist Elvis.
Yeah.
Double thumbs up. That was awesome.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Ana Lhe. That was
awesome.
great.
I think our producer's telling us, Daniel saying we got to take a news break. No?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Okay.
All right.
Wag po kayong aalis.
We'll be back.
This is Paul Pearson, host of StarTime. And when I'm not stopping a Mercer Island street brawl, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Been around for a long, long. Oh, my man.
You know, everybody goes through a storm sometimes.
God is, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world have a new address. We're now located at 4916 Rainier Avenue South in Columbia City, 98118. God is still loving on your community, being a blessing and meeting the needs of the people. Don't miss any of our amazing shows. Your favorite community radio station. Tune in and come on down and get some free food and let us continue to love on you. Don't forget to tune in. See you soon for free food and free entertainment with God Is and Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
What's going on, world? It's your boy OG Mambo.
And your guy D Money. Join us along with Pint Size Patron and ID Yourself
Here on Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio.
every Wednesday hump day from 9 to 11 Pacific.
Get exclusive interviews from your favorite artists, all the hottest music, and updates on what we got going on in the world.
That's every Wednesday, 9 to 11 p.m. on Seattle's Rainier Avenue Radio.
Women Empowerment Talk Radio, your roadmap to business success. Tune in every Sunday at 3 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio.world, providing resources and sharing motivational experiences from the everyday entrepreneur. Tune in Women Empowerment Talk Radio every Sunday, 3 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Hello, my name is Pastor Derek Lane, and I live and pastor here in the Othello community. I'm vaccinated because I know how illness can hurt a community. As a grandfather, I am boosted to help protect my 3.5-year-old granddaughter who can't be. I don't want to see members of my community die needlessly. And as a pastor, I've had funerals for those who caught COVID, but none from taking the vaccine. If you have questions, need resources, or want to make an appointment, visit kingcounty.gov/vaccine.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenue radio.world.
Okay. Alright, balik po tayo sa ating programa Fil-Am Radyo. Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Vicky Navarro here.
What's up? NorbCam coming at you.
And our special guest,
Ana Lhe.
Ana Lhe. Okay, before we go back to Ana Lhe, I don't know if Miles is up and running now, but Vicky, we missed your report last week. So maybe you could give us a short report today.
Sure.
Then we go back to Ana Lhe.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health, A Hand Community Hopelink and Arts of Love. I just want to just 2 weeks. Oh, actually, yeah, 2 weeks ago we had our Arts of Love event. If you need COVID-19 tests, I do have them at the store at this moment, and I know that people are asking. So they are at the Arts of Love store in the Auburn Outlet Mall. And they're, yep, that was at our Arts of Love event a couple weeks ago. And I just want to give a shout out to all the people who supported us through the event. It was in the thousands, and Sis Dina and
Andy.
and Andy was there to also We Assist You. We want to thank you so much for coming out to support the community. So it was a very exciting event. We also had one of the city councilors from Auburn come down to open up our event. It was a 2-day event. The lines were super, super long, but I just want to thank you from the bottom of our heart who came and wrapped thousands of presents to these children. It became thousands after 300, and all our volunteers who supported the work that we do. We work day and night to get all these presents wrapped. There were my kids who also support. We also want to thank also our partners also with Dynasty Car Club who helped in the store. We had live performers there. The Arts of Love, Little Warriors. It was a fascinating weekend. And we do have Sis Julia wearing an original from the Philippines, one of the artists there. And another one, also original artist from the Philippines, made their down. We had a fashion show. We also had a free food market. Yeah, and we had resources from free cell phones, free Orca cards. But I just want to thank for all the partners and the sponsors who came out. We also supported the small business there too, so that they can, shine, and show their art and talent. So I just want to say thank you. That was a wonderful first Arts of Love holiday extravaganza, and there'll be more. But just wait for next year.
Okay.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much, everyone.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you, Vicky. That was great. Too bad I wasn't able to do it.
Yeah.
To go and visit. So back to Ana Lhe. Right now, Ana Lhe, you're muted. You're muted right now. So
Hello.
we want to hear your next song, Waiting for the Train.
I'm waiting for the train that will take me to the land of my dreams, where the sun shines at its best and the buildings are shorter than palm trees. Where the fresh wind is blowing so cold, exotic flowers scatters on the land, like a beautiful magic from Wizard's Wand. Oh, train, come and take me to the land of my dreams. better than ever I could than waking life.
All right. I love the way. I love the timing, the tempo, and the simple words, Norb. That's simple words, but they're so touching.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, I love
It's
it.
very. It's just very happy, pleasant, positive, uplifting thoughts, which is. It's just nice to have that in this world, especially listening to it this time of year, where sometimes, people can get down and feel the blues. I think this is actually, it's very uplifting to hear your music. So I appreciate your lyrics that you write. It's very, very, very heartfelt.
Yes.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Vicky.
Yeah, I just have to say you're a well-rounded, talented artist. And I wish you the best because you are a flash songwriter and all your music's touched our hearts. I say keep going and do what you do, and you're you have so much talent that as also a TikToker. I'm not a TikToker, but to see you swing and get into the groove, you are an amazing talented
Good dancer.
person. Yeah, and a DJ, and so, things you just being a DJ is also a talent, to be able to be bold and be able to, share artists. And it's good that, did you ever collaborate with any of the indie artists that you've known by chance?
Yes, I have collaborations with my songwriter friends like Ibot Monton and I forgot.
Okay.
And you said like Rani
And of
Raimundo.
course, Kim Tumamak, yes, we have a collaboration.
Oh, awesome.
And Perry Sanidad of Music Emblem from Canada, we have a collaboration too.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to see more of your music.
And she has written, 80 songs already?
Yeah.
Are they
80 songs
all
in 2
in your
years?
YouTube or Facebook?
Yes, 65 of them, I guess, and the others are not yet uploaded on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
But
So there's
right
more to
now,
come.
the most that you have on Spotify is this new song or the original, Buhay OFW. That's the one that you have also on
No, the one on Spotify was It's You. It was released through the Push album last February 2022.
Puso album. Yeah.
Yes, Push album from Songwriters United.
Okay. Now, do you have a solo album?
No.
Okay, okay.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yes.
I
That's
don't
it,
think
right?
so.
Okay. Well, with that, because I don't want to miss her last song,
Yeah.
we should keep going and
All right.
unless Miles shows up. But I have to say, Ana Lhe, that Miles has never failed us. She has always been able to find special guests like you.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
talented, really. I have to saludo ako kay Miles. I owe her so much as far as being able to get us all special guests like you in collaboration with, like many of her contacts, Princess Sunny, for example, who has always been very helpful. But I really have to say, she's not on the screen, but I want her to know when she listens again that I really appreciate it.
Yeah. We all
Okay,
do.
so let's listen to your song entitled Kumusta Ka Na?
Huh?
Oh, that sounds to
Okay.
be a romantic song, I think.
Okay, we'll find out.
Kumusta ka na? Ayos ka lang ba? Matagal na din nung muli tayong nagkita. Naaalala mo pa ba ang huli nating pag-uusap sa dati nating tagpuan na ngayon ay lumana? Kumusta na Kumusta ka na? Ayos ka lang ba? Naiisip mo pa rin ba ang ating nakaraan? Ikaw din ba ay nanghihinayang sa ating pagmamahalan na iyong nilisan? Kumusta na ang puso mo na dati ay akin, ngunit hindi itinadhana na magkapiling? Mayroon na bang ibang nagmamay-ari at nag-aalaga nito, katulad ng dating alay ko sa'yo? Kumusta na ang puso mo na dati ay akin?
All right. Yeah, kumusta na? It's kind of sad. It's kind of heartbroken. But still, you're always yearning. How are you? How are you? How is my heart? Are you
Yeah.
thinking, is somebody else taking
Taking
good
care
care
of
of
it.
it?
Yeah.
Now that you're gone? Oh my God. I love it. When Filipinas, they're so, so sentimental. That was a sentimental song. Yeah. But it's simple words, but touching.
Does that come from any real life experience, or did you just make that up from thin air?
Maybe both. Actually, most of my songs was based on my personal experience, so that's why maybe it's really sad because I'm also sad. Joke.
Oh. Did it say, Vicky, in her bio that she's married and
No.
children?
I didn't see anything
I didn't see
about
much
that,
there.
actually.
I didn't hear any song related to that. No, but I don't know. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I should ask that whether you're single or not or what, because hey, who knows? There's a lot of people there watching our show saying, "Ooh, yeah, better get her phone number." So how is it? How is it, Ana Lhe?
Maybe I'd rather keep it
Not
private.
talk about
Ah,
it.
okay.
Iiyak na yan, sabi ni DJ Gracias. Iiyak na raw. Nako, na broken-hearted yata ito. Anyway.
All
I
right.
do
Anyway,
have
at this
if we
time,
have time, I don't
yeah.
have one question to ask, because the fact that you live in Saudi Arabia in a short way, I was just curious, what is it like living there? You mentioned how you don't have bars or clubs or anything like that to go to. So how are you enjoying living life in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, it's really, it's like we're in prison because we have no freedom in here. We don't allow to drink. There is no even a beer in here. No beer, no smoke like that, and no parties. Now we have parties, but like teacup parties like that. Teacup
But
only.
you get together with Filipinos too, right?
Yes, sometimes.
You
Sometimes.
celebrate, for example, birthdays and anniversaries and
Yeah,
okay.
but not that so much really.
Not so grande, the simple ones. Yeah.
So you are free to leave and get together with people. You just can't indulge in too many things, right? They just limit to what you're able to do, but you are allowed to go out and see people and get together. That is allowed, though.
Yeah, sometimes, but most of the time I go out with my boss, really. So still, you don't have freedom to do what you want to do outside because you are always with her.
I see. That's
Sounds
really
tough.
interesting.
Yes.
Okay, before we run out of time, let's hear the last song, right?
Okay. Okay.
Was that the last time? Kumusta ka na?
No, that was
So,
there's one more song, Kuya ko. Oh,
no, I
waiting for
think
that.
that's
Okay.
about it.
All
Yeah.
right. All
But
right.
anyway,
I
at this
have a
time,
yeah.
yeah, go ahead because
I
we
have a
have about.
question. You were been in Saudi since 2015. Have you been back home in the Philippines, and where are you from the Philippines, may I ask?
Yes, I went on vacation last 2018. That
Okay.
was 4 years ago. And I am from Davao. I'm a
Okay.
Bisaya. That's why I said to Tito Mas, I'd rather speak Arabic because I am not really fluent in English.
Ah, okay.
Well, you're
All
doing
right.
good. You're
You're
doing
doing
good.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get
Yeah,
a
I'm
chance
a
to?
Bisaya.
Did you get a chance to learn Arabic?
Yes, I'm
Ah,
fluent in speaking Arabic with
oh,
my
Ooh,
spouse.
wow.
that's
Multi-talented.
good. Multi-talented.
Yeah, very,
Okay.
very. Have you made
Can
any
you?
songs in
Arabic
Arabic?
songs, no.
Okay.
No, Arabic songs, no. And
Okay.
before I forget, I want to announce the magic number that my songwriter friend Krav Garcia wants to announce. The magic number is 0726. Once again, the magic number is 0726.
Okay.
What is that?
Thank you.
Yeah, what's the magic number?
This is
What is?
a game. Because today is our 10th anniversary of Sky Music FM, and
Ah,
we have a little game for the program this afternoon.
To
No, not
send
afternoon,
us.
8 p.m. Philippine Standard Time today.
Oh,
Well, there you go.
you have a TikTok dance
Dance challenge.
Yeah,
challenge.
let's go.
TikTok dance challenge.
Oh, interesting.
Mukhang walang jowa.
Well, you better get on there on the TikTok so you can, check that out. You know what I'm saying? So, oop, I just lost it. Yeah, jump on her TikTok so you can participate in the challenge.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Right.
I like VDJ Gracia's comment. He says, "No party, no club, no whiskeys, no boys."
No boys.
Oh, oh
No
man.
wonder you had such a sad love song at the end there.
Actually, if you remember her first, one of her first songs, where she was just saying that I'm just a simple girl away from home, and she was in the corner. That was the hard
Yeah.
life, I would think, But she managed to kind of go with the crowd, live life as it is. That's really
Yeah.
nice. Anyway, we're running out of time, Ana Lhe. I would like this opportunity to say thank you very much for gracing our program. Okay, well, we really appreciate you coming on. Okay, everybody say your last greetings because I know our director will be
All right.
asking us soon.
All right. Vicky
Go ahead,
Navarro
Vicky.
here.
I want to thank you guys, NorbCam and Kuya Bert and Vicky. Thank you so much for inviting me. And also Tita Miles, thank you so much for inviting me to be one of your guests on your very prestigious radio what do you call this? Rainier Avenue Radio World.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
All
Okay,
right.
last
Well,
words.
Miss Anna, it's an honor to have you here on our radio station, Fil-Am Radio, and on behalf of all of us, we're so honored to have you here. We'll see everyone next Tuesday with our special guest. But as for now, have a great week and just keep going. Keep going. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
How
Thank
about
you
you,
so
Norb?
much.
Yeah, well,
30
just
seconds.
again, Anna, it's great to meet you. I love your music. Can't wait to hear more from you. And to everybody who's tuned in today, thank you so much for watching the show. And if you want to check out more about the Seahawks and other entertainment around that, you can go to my channel on YouTube or social media at NorbCam. And everybody have a safe rest of your holidays. And to mom and dad, Happy anniversary in advance.
Thank you.
And go Hawks as well.
To all of you, thank you very much. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye, Ana Lhe.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye, all.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.